Representative Gloria Johnson, who they chose not to expel, was asked the question, why did she not get expelled, but Representative Justin Jones did? This is actually what she had to say. I'm going to pull up in a second, folks. My panel: Greg Carr, Department of Afro-American Studies at Howard University; Reecie, founder of Black Women Views, of course, hosts her own show on Sirius XM on Saturdays as well. Glad to have them here. Reecie, listen to what Gloria had to say.
Yes, and we're going to fight hard to. Yes, and we're going to fight hard to get him back. I will answer your question. It might have to do with the color of our skin.
Reecie, Representative Johnson says, what's the difference between her and Justin Jones? She's white, he's black.
Point blank and a period. White women tears are undefeated, okay? We saw what Iowa earlier, even though those white girls weren't really complaining. It was all the other white folks. But, I don't want to diminish what she did as part of the Tennessee 3, protest. She did show great bravery, and this is a prime example of why we need white people and white women who have a special little superpower called white tears to stand beside us, because they do have more privilege in these situations and they're not going to see the same consequences that we have. But I did have an ain't that about a bitch moment when she was not voted to be expelled. Now, she still had a majority of votes to get expelled, but in this case, you needed 2/3 majority in order to expel the member. And that's not what happened in this case. So it's really ridiculous that we're seeing this. And I just last week on the show, Roland was talking about how Republicans like to use decorum as a tool to silence dissension, as a tool to deflect away from the fact that these people are co-conspirators in the American carnage from gun violence. I salute both of these young brothers. I think that Justin Jones will be probably reappointed back to the seat and he will win his seat back in the special election. But what these Republicans are doing today is to send a chilling message: stay in your place, boy. Don't step out of line, boy. We can take you out of here, boy. Right. It doesn't matter if you were elected, boy. We brought you in here and we can take you back out.
All right, folks, back to our Roland Mark Unfiltered video in just one moment. When you talk about blackness and what happens in black culture, we're about covering these things that matter to us, speaking to our issues and concerns.
This is a genuine people-powered movement.
There's a lot of stuff that we're not getting. You get it, and you spread the word.
We wish to plead our own cause. Too long have others spoken for us. We cannot tell our own story if we can't pay for it. This is about covering us. Invest in black-owned media. Your dollars matter. We don't have to keep asking them to cover our stuff. So please support us in what we do, folks. We want to hit 2,000 people, $50 this month, raise $100,000. We're behind 100,000, so we want to hit that. Y'all money makes this possible. Checks and money orders go to P.O. Box 57196, Washington, D.C. 20037-0196. The Cash App is $RM Unfiltered. PayPal is R Martin Unfiltered. Venmo is RM Unfiltered. Zelle is Roland at RolandSMartin.com.